welcome back to another episode. This is Shuu, Sleep to Taiwan. Shuu, 滑雷礁到台湾。我是倾古，
然后我是 Ivory。
没错。好的 ，所以我们今天的主题是什么呢？
那我们今天的主题我们要来讲蟑螂 cockroach
还是 cockroach？这边要改一下，
对
对
对
，Learn English，
对 ，Learn English， 因为我们刚刚在做中文版的，
没错，
你们也可以去看一下中文版的。我们好像不小心聊到很多不同的主题，我们还有讲到什么壁虎故事，还有讲到有讲到蟑螂，可是也有讲到什么
厕所、浴室，
然后厕所，
对，还有
离题很远，很多东西。
我们离题，
对，所以要是有兴趣可以去看。
没错，
对，可以把我们放在后面，把我们当成 podcast 而已。
没错，应该说它就是 podcast，只是你们现在看到这个 live stream 是可以看到画面的，但是如果你们不想看画面，想要听的也 OK。
对，
好，那我们来第一个故事吧，应该说是第三个，因为跟我们之前的一样 ，Part 1 Part 2， 接下来还会有 Part 3
Part 2 Yeah, okay, so let's start speaking in English now.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, we never changed. Now, let's start. Okay, so today's story is the first one is going to be called 2 a.m. cockroach. 凌晨2点的蟑螂. So, what happened in this story is that I'm very much of a night owl. So, I like to stay up late a lot. A night owl is someone who usually is very active, very awake, and they're very fast or maybe even better at doing their things when it's nighttime. Yeah, so that's me when it comes to like 2 a.m.-ish, around that hour or around from 12 to 2 a.m. I'll be really, really productive. So, 它中文叫夜猫子哦。
很特别，很不一样吧？那个 owl 是猫头鹰。
Night owl 是 night cat. 对 Okay, so I'm a night owl. So that day I decided to stay up late around 2 a.m.-ish. And I did what everybody does a lot. I was kind of just, scrolling my phone and I was like, ooh, TikTok. Ooh, Instagram Reels. Ooh, this, that. And then I was super happy. But then I just heard like a really weird thumping, like moving sound at the top of my closet. And my closet is pretty tall. My closet is around 3 meters, 2 meters-ish. So I'd say it's not normal. So for something to be up there, I was like, I don't think this is very normal. So I decided to ignore it because usually when it's nighttime, I'm a major scaredy cat, 胆小鬼. So when I'm a scaredy cat, I get scared very easily. Like the other day, my sister told me a fact where she told me, hey, when you get home, if you ever smell gas in the air, you have to open all the windows, open all your doors, and like turn off the lights or don't open the lights. Because if you turn on the lights, you will like incinerate the whole place because it's kind of when you smell gas, it's because there's a gas leak, and then if you turn on the lights, you're gonna like make the light react with the gas, and then a fire will start. So when I heard that, I started thinking, oh gas, oh explosion, oh death. And then once I got to death, I started thinking a lot of weird and creepy things like, oh my god, ghosts, oh my god, this. And I was like, I could not sleep that night. So that's what happened. I kind of just like spiral and scare myself at night. So I'm a major scaredy cat. So that day I decided to say, okay, let's ignore it. Let's just keep scrolling. TikTok will make me forget. So I kept scrolling. And I scrolled. Then it was like, 3 a.m. And then I was like, okay, I have to go to sleep now. So I turned off the light and I got ready to sleep. But while I was like crawling up in my bed, I just heard more like moving-ish sounds at the top. It was kind of like when you're making a mess, that kind of sound. You hear a lot of papers moving and stuff. So I was like, okay, maybe this isn't very normal. But I decided to keep ignoring it and go to sleep. But then I couldn't sleep. And then I heard like a thump or like a thud. And it was like, boom, like that. And I was like, oh, what's that sound? And so I turned on the light and I saw a really big roach, and I was like, oh my god, I saw a really big roach. So I called Sandy, my sister, and then I was like, Sandy, there's a really big roach right now. Can you come kill it for me? And then my sister was just sleeping and she's like half dead. But then she woke up.
Half dead?
And then she's like, yeah, half dead.
Half dead?
Just
half dead.
Half dead. 就是
half?
对 half
dead.
dead 就像死掉。
Oh, cool.
And so she was kind of half dead, but I woke her up. And then when she woke up, we saw the roach again. So we grabbed the pesticide, like the roach spray. And then we started spraying it, but it ran away and it ran to like behind the piano. And so we had to wait for the roach to come out so we could spray it again. And it ended up being more like, I was gonna stay up late, but then I decided to go to sleep, but the roach forced me to stay up late. And then the next day I was like so wrecked. I could not think well because I slept so little. But oh my god, that roach scared the life out of me. Afterwards it did come out because we used a stick, a really long stick, and we started poking behind the piano so that the roach would come out. And then when it came out, my sister sprayed it and it died. So like, yeah, we won.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, I know, right? It was pretty scary. Okay, so now let's look at some of the
one? Big one or
it was a
small
pretty
one?
big, I'd say, like that. And it also knew how, so that's scarier.
I can understand why you cannot sleep. Because
yeah.
it's real so big. Real
big.
Alright.
Okay.
And let's review first.
Let's review.
Alright,
okay, so number one, would you like to say them?
Yeah, it's a night owl. Night owl.
Yeah.
It's different in the English and in Mandarin. Owl in Mandarin is 猫头鹰. But I think you can image because owl, they don't sleep in the night. They sleep in the day, in the morning. So I think you can image it's a night owl. You are a night owl. I'm a night owl.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in Mandarin,
the
it's like
opposite
different
of night. Oh, Qinggu, you can finish.
Yeah, we call it 夜猫子 or 夜猫, right?
夜猫子, 夜猫.
Next one is closet.
Oh, okay. 我想要补一下在这里. The opposite of night owl, you can say that you are an early bird.
Early bird.
早鸟吗？
对 early
会直接翻译吗？
直接翻译是另外一个意思。
好。
但是我们知道有一个很像的 we have a similar expression or slang. Yeah. Ivory got it.
我们英文也有这个，就是等一下，我想一下。The early bird gets the worm 好像是这样。
Yeah, worm 是那个虫子嘛？
对。
interesting.
很酷诶，我们有直接可以翻译的。
没错，有一个早起的鸟儿有虫吃，这个是完全一模一样的。然后我找不到那个相反的箭头。
没关系。
这个有点小啊。
对 ，early bird gets the worm。好，对啊，他们其实的意思都是一样的。早起的鸟儿有虫吃，然后 early bird gets the worm， 他们是一样的意思，好特别。
对啊。
好，
算了，你们知道那个是 opposite。Early bird opposite night owl， 他们是相反的。我不用那个了，太难用了。好，
没关系。
再来下一个 closet。Ivory say she's got a 2 meter lawn.
Yeah, 2
closet?
meter. Yeah, 2 meter tall.
Oh, 2 meter tall closet in her house. Yeah, the closet. And then it's a scaredy cat.
Yeah, scaredy cat.
Scaredy cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 就是胆小鬼，很害怕的猫，胆小鬼。Okay, and creepy. You think something's creepy, like this movie is creepy, or you feel like
它翻译是什么？怎么那么长？
什么翻译？令人毛骨悚然的，就是
对，
那个手上不是有那个毛吗？鸡皮疙瘩。那你觉得毛骨悚然的时候，就是你那个毛跟你的骨头都这样，可能都会在动，或是就是会站起来，那个毛会站起来，就是你觉得很恐怖的时候。卡住了，哇 ，Ivory 卡住了，还是我这边卡住了？听得到吗？Hello， 听得到吗？啦啦啦啦，敢有听到？Ivory 卡住了，没关系。来，那我先把那个等 Ivory 回来，我先继续讲下一个 half dead， 就是好像死掉一样的。
我回来了。
OK， 太棒了。
卡住一下。
美术。好 half dead。再来，所以 half dead is like a adjective, right?
对，形容词。
So, she sleep like half dead.
She sleeps like she's half dead. 或你可以说 you look half dead， 就是有可能你可以说就是你的脸色不太好，或你的表面上看起来不太好，就你看起来很累。
也可以。She looks half dead, or she sleep like a half dead.
你不能说 she sleeps like a half dead，因为你这里把它变成名词。一个 a half dead，可是就是形容人家睡觉的样子，所以你就得说像 she looks half dead， 就是她看起来。
都是说她看起来像怎么样？
对。
了解。Alright, next.
他的意思是，就你很累，这样你看起来很累。
OK。好，再来 stay up， 熬夜。大家台湾人应该很需要这个，还有 night owl 应该也很需要这个。OK， 好，我们 review 完了，接下来 next story is dismembered cockroach.
Yes.
Yeah, dismember is 就是分尸。dismember
分尸，我可以来打英文，这样老师可以来讲。
OK 我打反了，分尸。
没关系。
OK
好 OK， Qinggu, you can start your story.
OK, when I was a child, I don't remember how old is May. How am I?
How this happened?
Yeah, but when I was young, I am my older brother.
You and your brother?
Yeah.
My brother and I. When you say two people in English and yourself, when you say two people, one being someone else and the second being you, you have to put yourself last.
Okay. So my brother, my older brother, and I.
Yeah.
Okay. And when that time, we don't have much fun. So we have to find some fun by ourselves. All right. And when that time, my father have opened a store at the ground floor.
Yeah.
Or first floor. And and on the ground floor, you can see a lot of like rats or cockroaches Yeah, because
man,
they don't need to take elevators, so they can go into very easily. All right, and then one day, we still see maybe my mom put some pesticide, and the cockroaches, they eat some or touch some, I don't know, but they're just like going to death, so they don't have much energy, so they won't escape very easily. And then we just find a big cockroach. It's like this size is big.
Oh my god, that's really big.
Yeah,
it's like the ones in Costa Rica.
Yeah, and it looks like almost death, because even though we just flip.
You flipped it?
Yeah, we flipped it. It just like but it's less energy than normal one. Yeah. And we just we hate cockroach because cockroach is disgusting, and we don't have fun now. So combine together, we can dismember the cockroach, and we just find some scissors.
Yeah.
We just find some scissors and the cutter, and we're going to dismember them. So
oh my god.
Yeah. So first we flip them, right? Then we just see it. I want to escape. I can't, like this. And then we cut its antennas. Yeah, antennas. We learned it last week, but I don't remember.
In Chinese, it's like 触角, right?
对，触角 Yeah.
Okay.
Antenna.
Yeah, antenna.
Antenna.
Yeah.
Antenna. Yeah, flip over.
老师翻过来是那个翻吗？
对。
Okay.
We flip over the cockroach and we cut the antenna.
Yeah.
触角 antenna. And then we find because we know the cockroach is like feel this word by the antenna, so we just thought it can feel, so it probably will die, but it don't. It's still alive.
It didn't die.
It didn't die. It's still alive. So we just okay, let's cut his feet. I don't know. Can I say it's feet because it's an insect?
You can say it's feet.
Okay, so we cut its feet. The disgusting feet, and then it's still alive. So
good. Even when you cut the feet?
Yeah, cut the feet, and we think, how can we make it die literally? So we think, okay, let's cut his head. so we just cut his head.
And you beheaded it.
Yeah, and it died eventually. Then it died. We destroy the disgusting cockroach. Happy.
Did you do this often with your brother?
When that time, I mean, for a while, because we cannot scroll the phone like now.
Yeah. Nowadays kids scroll their
we cannot scroll any phone when that time, so we just find some fun by ourselves. And
you have to look for creative ways to have fun.
Yeah, so this is the way we amuse ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. But poor
That's
cockroach.
a pretty interesting way. I would say it's a little psychopathic, but I think we are all a little psychopathic when we were little.
Yeah, yeah. We cannot avoid it.
Yeah. Qinggu, how would you say amuse in Mandarin?
娱乐。
娱乐. That makes sense. Yeah, 娱乐. Okay, and psychopathic is.
Psychopathic.
Let me write that down. 变态. Okay, Qinggu, you can start reviewing.
Okay. The first one is dismembered. Dismembered. And the next is pesticide. Pesticide. Side. Pesticide. And then is flip over. Flip over. Flip over. And then it's antenna.
Yeah,
there are a lot of antenna.
Yeah, a lot of A and N's.
Yeah, and then next one is behead.
Yeah.
Behead. And then it's amuse. And the last one is psychopathic. Or psycho.
Yeah.
I think psycho is a lot of Taiwanese would know. Because a lot of song they got name is psycho. No matter K-pop or what or pop's music, they got the name. They got a song called Psycho.
Oh, yeah. A lot of pop music.
Yeah. All right. The next story.
We're still gonna finish the last one. Oh, we have been on for almost 30 minutes, so I'll try to end this one quickly. So basically, this one happened in my room, kind of, where in my study room. So I was gonna go out to like the front porch because I wanted to look at my dog, and he's outside, right? So I opened the door and then I see something that resembles a rock. So I was like, hey, look, there's a rock. But then I started seeing the rock move, and I was like, I don't think that's very right. Oh, okay.
Oh, is it
stone?
Oh, sorry, resemble is not stone.
Yeah. I was gonna. Okay. So I was like, hey, that resembles a stone. But then I started looking at it, and I was like, hey, I don't think that's a stone, because it was moving. And then I was like, I stared at it more like closely because I didn't have my glasses on. So I stared at it, and then I was like, I think that's a roach. Resemble 就是像就是当你说某个东西很像另一个东西，这就是 resemble。
哦，象征是不是？还是啊，类似吗？哦，有点像 similar。
对。
啊，类似。resemble。
Okay. 所以 I started speaking Chinese. Sorry. So it looked like a stone, and I was like, oh, that's a stone. But then I looked at it closely, and it was a roach. So I immediately shut the door, and I was like, we're not doing this today. But then I told my sister, hey, there's a roach outside. And then she's like, you go kill it. I was like, excuse me? You're the firstborn child of this household. Why should I be killing the roach? Why should I, the little sister, be killing the roach? And so she was like, okay, I can accompany you. I'll go behind you, but you have to kill it. So I was like, okay, fine. And so I grabbed the roach spray, and then I opened the door, and I was like, hey, sister, I don't see anything. So she was like, oh, really? So she pushed me out like that, bam, and then she threw me out. And then I turned around to look at her with a face of betrayal. And as I looked, I saw the roach on the side of the wall. And it was so disgusting. It was like so close to me, like 2 centimeters close to me. And I was like, ew. And so obviously I screamed and I jumped. And then I was like, look, it's over there. And I have no idea why. When I look at roaches, sometimes I'm paralyzed, so I can't move. And I was like paralyzed for a little, and then I sprayed it. And then my sister says I'm very dramatic, but it's very scary. Yeah.
Wow.
So ever since then, I don't trust my sister.
Okay,
let's review
if I met the same thing, I definitely have some trauma with my sister. I probably will never believe her.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe her. Yeah.
Alright.
I don't believe her from now on.
From now on.
I don't believe in her. Yeah.
Sad. Betray once, and then trauma. Alright.
创伤。
呀，创伤，创伤，心理创伤。我改一下字哦，心理。
哦，是那个。
心理。
哦，好。Okay. Now let's review the.
Yeah. The first is resemble. Resemble. How to use that? It's like the cheek. Cheek is cheek, right? The cheek is like is resemble apple.
Yeah. Resemble is a verb, so you would have to say that my cheek resembles an apple. 就是它是动词。就是当你要说这个东西很像另一个东西，可是我不知道有没有一个动词在中文来形容它的类型。
就是像。了解。Okay, then next one. I don't know how to translate it. Firstborn.
Firstborn is basically the first child of the household.
那就是可能类似长子或是长女。
Oh, yeah.
Firstborn child,
yes.
You can describe as no matter it's a boy or a girl. Oh, so 长子或
It's both.
It's both.
Yeah.
Okay, it's firstborn. 第一个出生的。All right. Then betray. Yeah, I think a lot of Taiwanese would know this word, but let's review again. Then trauma.
Yeah,
trauma.
This is vocabulary from last week, but I think it's very useful. So I think we should teach it again.
Yeah, trauma.
That's why I added it. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, that's kind of day, right?
Yeah, let's call it a day for now. Today's podcast, I think, again, was super duper long.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, so thank you for everybody for sticking with us, and we will see each other next week. So for now, we will Shuu 滑了一跤离开台湾。I am Ivory and
Chinggu.
Yes. Okay, so see you guys next week on Monday. Yeah.
See you
next week.
Bye.
Bye bye.